All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're going to do an updated tour of my JSC770 roll cart. All right, so what we got here, obviously my JSC roll cart. I've got these mag tool, mag rails up here. I've got, knives, little lineup tools, bolts to press out drums off, and then I've got the gear wrench, X-core extensions up here. For some reason I got an extra one of those hanging up here because best way to place I've got to store them. Couple extra pocket screwdrivers. On these mag rails up here, I've got just various sockets. I've got a 1/2-inch drive, swivel Torx, 10mm adapters, extra, bits that I've unfortunately, had to replace and then found. Extra 13mm for the same reason, swivel, extra 10 because you always need more 10s. Swivel adapter from SK, 3/8 to 1/2-inch adapter, semi-deep 10mm for some reason. Tool that's not where it's supposed to be. More mag rails, some extensions, extra sockets, extra extensions, magnetic sockets. Still missing this magnet on that one. I keep forgetting the warranty, 10mm. Back here, I've got snap-on impact swivels, hood clamps so you don't have a hood falling on you, 19mm heavy weighted socket for Honda timing belts, 1/2-inch drive, impact sockets from Matco, a couple of snap-ons in there, some wheel studs, Matco swivel impacts in semi-deep, spark plug sockets of various kinds, another extension, 8mm to 24mm deep well impact sockets, 8 to 19 Matco semi-deeps, shallow snap-ons except one Matco, Astro pneumatic, really shallow sockets here. I've got the 11mm for Jeep caliper bolts, old snap-on swivel, 1/4-inch from 4mm, I think, 4mm all the way up to 14mm Matco ADV impact sockets, magnetic impact sockets deep, mid-length Matco US made, and then of course the Matco swivels from 5 to 15. Of course, got the Astro wheel sockets where the plastic's already come off, the Mac rounded off Torx bits, RBT. Over here, I've got ADV Torx, old Blue Point triple squares, snap-on, and some old Matco hex, gray pneumatic, 1/2-inch hex. I've got my Matco pry bars in orange, of course, Matco screwdrivers in orange, my Vessel Impacta screwdrivers in 2 and 3, random snap-on Phillips. Over on this side, I've got my mirror bit set from Matco, the Matco extension set for a impact driver. That stays over here, of course. I've got all my 3/8 and 1/4-inch ratchets here, including the Milwaukee straight. Keep a Matco chuck on the side. Flathead screwdrivers, long. That's about the only time I use them. Long pry bar, snap-on, striking, flat blade pry bar, Mac flat blade pry bar. Couple more magnets, panel clipper and radiator pick tools. All right, snap-on wrenches to 24 millimeters, Matco mountain wrenches, little Torx gear wrench, SAE 3/8 to 1/2 inch, Matco O2 sensor, brake no-go gauge, some various pins for belt tensioners, gear wrench set to 19, random 11 millimeter for brake bleeding, Ghidorah set to 27 millimeter with a 8 and 9 millimeter for brake bleeding, Schrader tools, tire gauge, extra pick, scrapers, the Mac swivel ratcheting wrenches, and GM battery tool. I want a belt gauge. Next drawer down, sockets and extensions. Matco spark plug socket set, various hex bits in big sizes up to 19, 17, spark plug sockets I don't use anymore, all my weird ratchets, you know, extensions, wobble extensions from Matco snap-on. I've got the stubby set of Astro sockets to 23 millimeter because I broke my 24. Regular shallow sockets from Snap-on and 1/2 inch. Locking extensions from Matco and Matco. Bit driver set. The deep sockets for various BMW stuff. This is the 10 and the 11 kit. Inverted Torx. Gear wrench swivels. Again, a bunch of different ratchets, like, you know, my big Matco. Bit drivers. 1/4 inch shallow and snap-on chrome. Oh, well, pliers. Straight, long, bent nose pliers over there. These are from Mac. They are hose clamp pliers, work really well. Pinch pliers from Mac. More pinch. These work really well for holding timing belts. The AST hose clamp pliers. Got a long pick, a beefier pick, panel clip tool, belt tool, small panel clip tool, BMW hood extensions, Volkswagen connector tool. These little tools are for air injection lines and those kind of things on BMWs, Volkswagens. Don't use them a lot, except when it's really hard to access them. They come in really handy. Mueller cups, short and extended scrapers. Love these, love them, love them, love them. Bent pliers, straight pliers, vice grips, 90-degree pliers, Nip-X cutters, panel clip tools, fan pliers, because, you know, got to have those as a YouTuber. Little Nip-X needle nose plier set, Milwaukee scissors, great for cutting hoses. The knife set from Mueller cups for cutting radiator hoses. You know, the old school stuff when it's a radiator hose, not a quick connect. Fuel disconnects. Best panel clip tool on the market. It's an aircraft door skin tool. Best plastic rivet removal tool. This is from Dent Fix. There's other companies that make it. One of my favorite picks in the world from Cornwell, 90-degree. I will cry when this breaks because we don't have a Cornwell dealer anymore. Next drawer down, gear wrench, long ratcheting wrenches. My 14 sitting over there. Keep drain plug sockets. I keep oil drain gaskets over here. I've got the security Torx here. I've got deep well inverted Torx from Vim. I lost the E10. I got to replace that. Various snap-on swivels. I've got the Vim extra short Torx. Some extra T30s because Volkswagen uses those a lot and you lose them. Stubby hex, SAE hex, swivel triple squares, stubby triple squares, a ball hex in regular size from Snap-on, the stubby hex, deep well or extended Vim triple squares, E-Torque swivels, believe these are Vim, Toyota rubber grease, hood prop, some more weighted sockets, my Mueller cups, caliper files, aggressive as hell and hard on the skin, Vim extended Torx, the mid-length and the extra long, a magnet and ball Torx, you know, for that pucker factor when you're doing a Torx bit in the middle of nowhere. I've also got the bit kit of the same bits, they're just bits. Hood prop. All right, next we're down the Milwaukee Drawer. There's literally only one tool in here that's not Milwaukee, and that is my Cornwell Die Grinder. It's okay, not that great. 2 Milwaukee die grinders with 1 roll lock and 1 hub cleaning. Impact driver from Milwaukee. This is the Gen 2. I've got a Gen 1 and Gen 2 1/4-inch impact. Extended reach 1/4-inch. The fast 1/4-inch. Extended reach 3/8. The regular 1/4-inch. The fast 3/8. The right angle 3/8 impact from Milwaukee. Stubby 1/2-inch, stubby 3/8, compact 3/8, mid-torque 1/2-inch, and a big boy. All right, last drawer. Impact sockets over there for axles. I've got filter cups. I normally have more rags right there, but I don't have them right now. Hammers. I've got 2 brass hammers. My little baby hammer. You know, orange Thor. Obviously, I've got ratchet straps in here, and then I've got hockey pucks for, you know, spacing up a little bit. Block of wood. All right, on the side, I've got a Vim tray with various chemicals. Got the fluid film, bungee strap, brake caliper tool, obviously my air chuck, and a blowgun. On the back, magnets. On the side, I've got a caulking gun with 3-bond in it. Toyota Foreman-Place gasket. Box of gloves on a magnetic holder. K-tool little shelf that doesn't hold a whole lot, so I don't use it much. Bungee straps, caliper straps, and then obviously magnet trays. A couple cans of brake clean, because you know, brake clean. Razor knife, little tube of RTV, some picks. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.